Good night. Have what tonight? God is good and God is good all the time. My name is Armin Spirit Divine. I'm also the unsolved missing divine. I'm here to give you a little short news on today. And first we're gonna talk about this 17-year-old boy. He was killed with a knife. It was a knife attack. So this teen was killed and it had four wounded with a knife. So on the rivers suspect are still so now this was a 17-year-old boy was killed and four others was wounded in stabbing attack today. Now after on the Wincosa River near the Minnesota border, the suspect had been arrested. Now that's good news. He has been arrested because he killed a teenager and he also wounded four more that had the rest to the hospital. So the attack was reported 3:45 today p.m. So four others um was wounded. They had to take them to the hospital. So they believe that they were taken to the hospital. They had a witness at the scene snap a picture of the suspect. So that's how they were able to arrest him. They got his face. A witness was there and snapped his picture. So the suspect in Minnesota man was located and arrested. So that was good news. He was arrested. So they gonna investigate. Find out. What the cause of him stabbing those people like that. So he was not in a pursuit when they caught him. He was not in a possession of the knife. So that means they when he was taken in custody, they have to investigate because they're still searching for the knife. That was used in the stabbing. So when they caught him, he ain't had the knife on. He probably tossed the knife somewhere else. So now we have crimes are still going on. But not with guns this time, but with knife. But both is dangerous weapon. So if it's in one thing, it's another. So it's that using knives now. So both both weapons are dangerous. So it's just too much crime. Too much crime. You have to come to an end at some point in the ground. Because if it ain't the gun, it's a knife or not. So you got shooting going on. The crime is still going on. It's all to stop. 17-year-old boy being killed with a knife and four was wounded. So they're not restricting the guns. So now they're using knives. You know. So now I want to talk to you about this missing person. This was a missing millionaire. He was a millionaire. You know, the missing million millionaire man, Don Lewis, a Tiger King. He loved the tigers, big old cats. He loved it, and so his case is a mystery. His case went cold, but they updated today. So they believe the wife put him in a meat dryer and fed her tigers. So his white name was Cal. Now he give a letter to his wife, his ex-wife. Stated that he wanted a restraining order on his wife. That she threatened to kill him. So his wife canceled his phone a week later after his death. So this dying lords are still missing. And I am an unsolved missing person, so I will have to sleep on this one and um let y'all know tomorrow if I have any luck on locating Diane Lewis. He been missing for a long time. For a long time. They just update this case just today. Because this case had went cold for so many years and they just not pull it back out. So I will sleep on this case tonight, and I'll let y'all know tomorrow about this case here. Cause he been missing since 1997. And they just update his case today because he hadn't went cold. You know, they had no luck. Had no luck in finding him. But I pray that I have luck to locate him tonight. You know, so we talked about this teen, 17 years old. You know, I read the whole story, so I didn't see why, he stabbed the 17-year-old boy. If they didn't say, but 17 years old got stabbed and was dead. And he also stabbed 4 other people, but they still alive. They had to rush them to the hospital. So it's not if it's ain't the knife. I mean, it's the gun. It's the knife. But thank God they had a witness that snapped a picture of the suspect and they was able to locate him and arrest him. So they're gonna be asking a whole lot of questions. On why you did it. Was y'all was in the argument? So I know they're gonna ask them a whole lot of questions. Now we also talk about this missing person. That I am an unsolved missing divine. So I will have to sleep on this tonight. He's a millionaire. And he married. He had married. He loved many women, and he married this woman, Carol. So we don't know what happened. So we can't say she did it because we don't know. So they opened the case back up today. So they must have got some clues for the open back up. So he been missing since 1997. So that's a long time. This a cold case that been sitting on the rock for a long time. You know, but I will look into it tonight. So the it was on 48 hours. So that's all the short news I have for you today, and I will report back y'all right back to you all tomorrow if I have any luck. So y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all in the next video.